Hello dear classmates and dear professor. My name is Samir Enverov and tonight I will answer two main questions. The first question is which one of these speeches has the best attention getter? And the second question is which one of these speeches has the best overall introduction, including criteria such as the attention getter, the credibility, the relevance, the thesis statement, and the preview. Before I start, I would like to mention how introduction is a very crucial and important part of every speech because it determines on how the audience will listen and how focused they will be on your speech throughout the entire time. Moving on to my first question, I would like to say that the speech, the first world problems, has the best attention getter because as we can see, the person who was giving the speech started assembling the board and moving all of the parts of it to the stage, and that created a very playful and funny setting because as we can see, all the audience members started to laugh and they found it very funny and appealing, and that is actually very important because that is actually the main point of why there's an attention getter, because we want to hook up the audience and show them why our speech is important to them and why they should listen to us, and it's just gives them a first good impression of our speech and keeps them mostly focused throughout the entire time. And the second question, which one of the speeches has the best introduction with the criteria such as the attention getter, the relevance, the credibility, the previews, the thesis statement, and the preview? I found that the speech Love at First Sight was the best one fitting all of those categories. Well, I would like to mention that the attention getter was not the best, but because it could be more clear and it could be more appealing and more interactive with the audience, but overall the rest criteria I found very good because like for example the credibility and the relevance were very strong because they had a visual representation of the statistics and it was very clear and very appealing to the audience because of the visual presentation and because of the words and the body language they were using. And lastly, the thesis statement was very clear and it made a lot of sense and it wasn't like confusing. It was the thesis statement that was easy to understand for the audience. And the preview was very clear. They mentioned the visual stimulation, all of those psychological terms that they will go over through that speech, which show the audience what to expect from the speech and what they will hear from the person giving the speech. And therefore that speech has the best introduction with fitting all of those criteria.